Welcome to our daily devotional series, The Daily Herald. I pray that these messages will come to you as an encouragement and a reminder to be heralds of the Lord daily. God bless you.
Prince of Preachers, September 24. The officers answered, "No man ever spoke like this man." John 7:46.
After the ordination of the disciples, Christ gave the Sermon on the Mount. This discourse was given to humanity to be to them the law of duty and the light of heaven, their hope and consolation in despondency. It is heaven's benediction to the world, a voice from the throne of God. Here, the Prince of Preachers, the Master Teacher, utters the words that the Father gave him to speak. He is the eternal wisdom, who was with the Father before the world was created. He knows the Father, for he is one with him. The Beatitudes are Christ's greeting, not only to those who believe, but to the whole human family. He seems to have forgotten for a moment that he is in the world, not in heaven, and he uses the familiar salutation of the world of light. Blessings flow from his lips as the gushing forth of a long sealed current of rich life. Christ leaves us in no doubt as to the traits of character that he will always recognize and bless. From the ambitious favorites of the world, he turns to those whom they disown, pronouncing all blessed who receive his light and life. To the poor in spirit, the meek, the lowly and sorrowful, the despised, the persecuted, he opens his arms of refuge, saying, "Come unto me, and I will give you rest." Matthew 11:28. Christ can look on the misery of the world without a shade of sorrow for having created human beings. In the human heart, he sees more than sin, more than misery. In his infinite wisdom, he sees humanity's possibilities, the height to which they may attain. He knows that even though human beings have abused their mercies and destroyed their God given dignity, yet the Creator is to be glorified by their redemption. The discourse is an example of how we are to teach. What pains Christ has taken to make mysteries no longer mysteries, but plain, simple truths. There is in his instruction nothing vague, nothing hard to understand. He opened his mouth and taught them. Matthew 5:2. His words were spoken in no whispered tones, nor yet with harsh, disagreeable utterance. His voice was as a voice from the throne of God. He spoke with clear, emphatic utterance and with solemn, convincing force. Further reflection. What can I learn from the way in which Jesus shared truth?